Hello, and so glad to have you join us on the Value Chain TV News Updates. I am Kabir Lawal with the news. And on the Value Chain TV News Update, law enforcement plays crucial roles as they contribute not just to securing lives and property, but also for effective transition from military to corporate society. This was stated by Major M.E. Alexander, retired CPP, during the Advancing Security in Nigeria and Worldwide through ASIS International Abuja Chapter 273. Major Alexandra, who is also ASIS International United States of American Certified Protection Professional, said that the composition of law enforcement consists of military, police, and the paramilitary. The Special Operation Force and Defense Consultant, who explained that corporate security is similar to the military, added that the law enforcement includes those who work in organized manner to enforce law.
If you are a defense consultant, those qualifications are important. Why I say that is that I had also been at JAGI, training special forces for the defense sector. The troops that are presently fighting Boko Haram, and of course the bandits, while you are relaxing and doing your job, have taken part in training them. So those military qualifications are very important, especially if you are in the defense contracting arm. But we're actually emphasizing right now on the corporate security. We have reached out to some interested candidates and some sub-Saharan African countries. Now we have there is a Ghanaian who is here with us. Please stand up from our broader country. His name is Mensa Vincent Afigo. And in fact, it was for my last review class. I was so impressed with his seriousness and dedication. So, those of you Nigerians here, don't delay. Because in a few weeks, let's say in a few months, you need to give yourself 4, 5, 6 months of serious preparation. 310 hours. 2 hours, 3 hours per day of dedication. Definitely, CPP is something you can achieve. And the gold standard, you can achieve it. I want to encourage those of you in the military and law enforcement. I want you also to understand that we have the military liaison council, which has metamorphosed into the military and veteran community right now.
Earlier in his remarks, Brigadier General Adebola Adefarati said security transition from military to corporate security is a collaborative responsibility, adding that since the world is a global village, there is urgent need to make use of the technology, which goes a long way to make corporate society to have its own basic rudiments to further ensure the protection of lives and property.
Many of us who have been in that field are used to maintenance of law and order, enforcement of same, will normally want to go to a familiar turf, which is corporate security. Now, corporate security is similar to law enforcement, is similar to performance of military duties, but it has its own peculiarities. It's a bit different, and you see some changes as we go on. Now, the aim is to discuss effective transitioning from the military and law enforcement to corporate security. So I'll try and cover this quickly. Definition of terms, composition of law enforcement. Now, I want to make an assumption here that everyone seated here has the knowledge about what the military in Nigeria is and what roles they play. So I will not dwell in that. Army, Navy, Air Force, by land, by sea, by air. Shikena.
Others who graced the seminar added that this motive will go a long way to ensure all hands will be on deck to strengthen the security architecture of the country. In their collective push for a better Nigeria, National Council of States NCS and Nigerian Governors Forum NGF at separate meetings passed a vote of confidence on the 14-month-old administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. NCS held their maiden meeting with Tinubu presiding at Council Chambers of State House Abuja, and NGF thereafter met with the President at the same venue. The Council of State meeting was attended by former Presidents Muhammadu Buhari and Goodluck Jonathan, with former heads of state General Yakubu Gowon and Abdulsalami Abubakar attending virtually. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has officially embarked on a 3-day visit to Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, where he will meet with the country's president, Teodoro Obiang Nguma Mbasogo, at the presidential villa. This was disclosed in a statement issued by the Special Advisor to President on Media and Publicity, Ajuri Ngelale. Ajuri Ngelale noted that President Bola Tinubu is accompanied on the trip by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tugar, among other members of his cabinet involved in signing of agreements on oil and gas and security matters. Equatorial Guinea offers business and investment ventures across sectors like oil and gas, agriculture and food processing, mining and infrastructural development, as well as provide a business-friendly environment with supportive government policies. Updates on business development and agreements signed during the visit will be relayed in our subsequent bulletin. The Port Harcourt company has again failed to commence operations after about 6 postponements by its management, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL). It was observed that promises made to Nigerians by the Federal Ministry of Petroleum Resources and NNPC about the refinery have continued to witness multiple failures. Since December 2023, NNPC, which is in charge of all government refineries, has given Nigerians different dates, assuring citizens that refinery will begin the sale of refined products by August 2024. The Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board (NCDMB), Engineer Felix Omotola Ogbe, has commended Beamcom Limited, the Nigerian Liquefied Natural Gas (NLNG) Limited, and Saipem Daewoo joint venture for locally assembled pumps and valves that are now set for installation and pre-commissioning preparation on the multi-billion-dollar NLNG Train 7 project on Bonny Island, Rivers State. Speaking at the load-out ceremony at Beamcom's facility at Apapa, Lagos, the NCDMB board noted with fulfillment that the feat of sourcing such vital components in-country was made possible by the Equipment Component Manufacturing Initiative (ECMI) launched by NCDMB in year 2013. He noted that this has enhanced local and in-country value creation. President Bola Tinubu has approved the National Policy on Health Workforce Migration to address the continued exodus of Nigerian medical practitioners abroad. Chat Moses completes the report.
The policy announced by the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Pate, on his official X handle aims to woo an estimated 12,400 Nigerian trained doctors practicing abroad. According to Pate, 67% of Nigerian trained doctors are practicing in the United Kingdom. Pate said the policy, signed by the president, was more than just a response to the ongoing exodus of healthcare professionals, but a comprehensive strategy to manage, harness, and reverse health workers' migration. For Value Chain TV, Chad Moses reporting.
The House of Representatives Committee on Basic Examination Bodies has revealed plans to probe officials of the West African Examination Council (WAEC) over alleged 5 billion naira expenditure on the purchase of customized calculators in year 2022. The panel also queried the examination body over 6 billion naira budget deficit it incurred in the year 2023 fiscal year. Chairman of the panel, Oboku Ofoji, said WAEC will have to explain to the parliament how it generated 34 billion naira in year 2023 but spent 40 billion naira. He also expressed concern that the body could approve a loan of 5 billion naira when even a ministerial board could not approve such amount. And with that, we conclude the Value Chain TV News Updates. I am Kabir Lawal. Thanks for watching.